Hi, I'm Dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Drawing with the Blakeleys. Today on Drawing with the Blakeleys, we are going to draw
The Scarlet King.
the Scarlet King, aka SCP-001.
001.
One of them, anyways. We've already drawn another one, which was the Gate Guardian.
What if the next one was Superman?
So thank you to those you see on your screen, including Mr. Tix.
Mr. Tix 3000.
Mr. Tix. Alright, let's pull up our reference image here.
He's scary.
And, you know I'm going to start with this one, Maxie.
The eyes. The teeth.
The teeth.
Ha 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 ha, I got you.
I don't know, are these supposed to be like eyes on his chest? I'm not really sure. But they're pretty, you know, I like the teeth. I got a thing for things with weird teeth. But you can see they're kind of, you know, big in the middle, front, and then they get smaller as they go out near the edge. Just, you know, kind of like teeth do. So that's where we're gonna start. Alright, now since his head doesn't really have like eyes and stuff, I'm just gonna start up at the top here. I'm gonna make these, at least this version, right? There's no real canon versions of anything in the SCP universe. So this is just a version of, a reference image is just a version of this I found that I liked. Maxie, you're going super fast, man.
Going speed.
So we get these horns. The thing about the Scarlet King is, depending on which version of him you're looking at, he might not even have a physical form that is, you know, that we as people in this, of this dimension,
Can't even focus.
well, can even perceive or can even understand. So, yeah. So I don't know, but of course, what fun is that to draw? We want to draw something fun. So we're drawing
This guy.
this guy.
I'm good.
Alright, there's the antlers for that side. Or the horns, or the battle, whatchamacallits. And the thing about this is, what we're doing is we're making them really thick and really sort of jagged with lots of, you know, points. It doesn't have to look like any particular animal per se, or any kind of natural thing, because again, not of Earth, really does kind of give you a lot of freedom as far as how you want to make this guy look. Alright, so there's his head and neck. Oh my gosh, Maxie. I really like yours. It's way different than mine, though. Going down to one of his arms here, that was this bicep area going into his forearm.
He's got 2 rows of teeth.
Oh my gosh.
He's got like 50 fingers here, 3 fingers here.
I love that. You know what? One thing I love about that, Max, is that he doesn't have symmetry. He doesn't have what we call bilateral symmetry, which means that he's the same on one side as the other. And that can make things look very weird and alien, because that's sort of how life on our planet has evolved, to have that sort of symmetry. So if anything that doesn't have that kind of symmetry is super weird and alien to our eyes. Come down here on the outside, down towards the elbow, back in to the torso. Then extend this down and start to go down like that. Then we're going to kind of do this, the sort of misshapen ribs and whatnots here. Now, just want to do a suggestion of a collarbone here. So then you have these other features that you see depicted in almost every version of the Scarlet King, and that is these sort of eye-looking things on his torso. I haven't read enough of the mythos around him to know if these are actually intended to be eyes or what, but they definitely look like eyes to me. And as a being that's, able to see into a lot of different dimensions, I guess I could see these being functioning sort of like eyes, in the sense of, being his way of seeing not just what's in front of him, but also seeing into different areas. I'm going to intentionally make these they kind of sort of be balanced side to side, but they're not going to be exactly, again, symmetrical. To sort of throw it off, make it just that much more disquieting to look at.
See what I draw?
Oh my gosh.
Smiling worm. He says, "Can you draw me next?"
Well, as a matter of fact, Smiling Worm, you probably will be the next thing that we draw. So for all those Leo Ventable fans out there, you got that to look forward to from our next drawing.
But what if we do another? What if we do an SCP?
What if we do? I mean, that's the next drawing that I'm preparing to do. Of course, that all also depends on how these are released. But that's always assuming that I'm going to release them in the order that we made them.
Well, maybe we'll release. Well, maybe we draw Smiling Worm first, and then release it. Also, all these guys have bloodshot eyes. And they're standing on me, he's like, "What do you mean we don't have any cookies?" I'm sorry.
Well, my friend, do you want to color these guys now? I like that. I like those double row teeth and the double tongues. Those are cool. Let's color these guys up. Super spooky! I know you guys are probably all in fear for your souls now.
He's like, "Are you sure that isn't the eyeball?"
That could be an eyeball. I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of on you guys.
Can I see my face?
Not now.
Yes, it can.
They can? Oh, now they can. There it is. My handsome Mr. Max.
Now show him you shaved.
I did. I shaved off my beard.
You have to show him.
No, I don't.
You look like this guy.
I do.
No beard.
That's actually exactly what I look like. Beardless. Alright, well, there you have it, friends. Thank you to those who suggested it.
I licked to my dad.
Ew. On the screen, you see our logo. Go and click on that to subscribe. ring the bell, and you'll be notified each and every time we put out a new video.
Ow.
Also, smash that thumbs up button. And don't forget to leave your suggestions in the comments. Also, you know, you can always just say, hey, I like your drawing. Until next time, friends. Bye-bye.